Good morning. So, Joe's appeal. It's due today. And strangely enough, it's due on the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah. While Joe's not Jewish and this may not be relevant, a new year is about turning a new leaf. So my thoughts are with him, and I hope his appeal is approved and he's eventually released from prison. Because in the affidavit, Jeff admits, word for word, I fucking set him up. In Tiger King 2, Allen admits and shows where he tied the cable wire in the path that Joe likes to ride his four-wheeler in hopes that it would cut his head off. Essentially, that is an attempted homicide. Back to the affidavits that were signed. So Jeff acts very remorseful for setting him up, but then turns around on social media and tries to act very macho and says a different story, and I think it is all to remain relevant. And James kind of does the same thing, but he blocked me for calling him a walking Chucky doll, so I don't really see a lot of what he posts, but I do hear things. And while they're not important, they're all pretty criminal. And there's a lot of floating allegations out there about Jeff, who's a felon already. James, like John Rinke said, ought to be a felon. There's some allegations out there that I'm not going to go into. And Allen, who has been in and out of jail throughout his life. So I don't see that these people are good character witnesses framing Joe for murder for hire after admitting it. It's time he's released from prison. This case is ridiculous. He has been targeted. And targeted by the most sketchy people you can imagine.